Hey there, so Dean is sick today, which means I cannot come to school, but that does not mean that our learning stops. So I have this little video. I'm going to show you what you're doing today and then give you a little mini lesson. So first off, your quiz is still tomorrow. We will review tomorrow in class before the quiz. Okay, but you're going to do a little reviewing today. So on your modules at the very top, you will see a spot that says Mrs. Rogers absent. So if you click there, it's going to have everything I'm saying right now listed out. Also, the assignments I'm going to tell you are going to be listed under the assignments tab. So you'll see summary practice there. That's one of your assignments today. And then you'll see the plot quizzes there. That is one of your assignments today. You also may see the plot elements quiz posted, but do not take it. You only have one opportunity to take it. So if you take it today before we've gone over it tomorrow, then it won't be open for you to take again. So back on the Mrs. Rogers absent link, if you open that up, it has this listed. Step number 1, you're going to watch this video. Step number 2, you're going to complete the summary practice that's listed under assignments to write a summary for Wagon Train at Dusk. You'll most likely need to look at it again, and it's in the yellow book on page 6. So you can get up and get a yellow book. Number 3, you're going to complete the plot quizzes posted under assignments. So it's a link. It'll take you to a little plot quizzes game. You can take it more than once, have some fun, practice plot, etc., etc. Then go ahead and write me an email telling me whatever you want me to know. It can be a free write. It can be what you think I'm doing on my wonderful day off while Dean is sick. It could be something I need to know about class, and my email is there for you. And then if you finish all of that, you are going to get a worksheet from the substitute because I will be leaving him or her with worksheets. So the little mini lesson I want to give you is on summary because you are writing a summary for Wagon Train. You can probably hear Dean crying. He is in the other room with my husband. So you can see my fancy dandy calendar. So summary lesson, this is what we would have been doing if I was here. 5-finger summary. If you hold up your 5 fingers, this is going to help you remember how to write a summary of a story. You would tell me somebody wanted, but, so, then. So you're telling me who is the somebody of the story, what do they want, but what is the problem keeping them from that? So what do they do? Then what happens? So looking at this more in depth, we have our somebody. Who is the main character? I have some examples listed here. Maybe it's a 30-year-old mom of one. Maybe that's me. In Wagon Train, maybe it is a dad telling his daughter a story. So who is the somebody in the story? It could be more than one person. Maybe it's a dad and a daughter. That would be like the exposition of your story. Then wanted. What was the main thing that they wanted? What was the goal they were trying to achieve or the obstacle they were trying to overcome? If it were a 30-year-old mom of one, maybe she wants to run a marathon. Maybe that is what she is trying to achieve. In Wagon Train, maybe someone's trying to do a really great diorama project. Maybe someone's trying to tell a story to cheer up his daughter. Just some ideas. But what is keeping them from achieving that goal? What is keeping that mom from running a marathon? Maybe she can only run 1 minute at a time. Maybe she doesn't have enough time to train. What was the problem if there's a dad trying to make a really great diorama? What is keeping him from that? Maybe he has some really good competition at school. Maybe he builds a great diorama, but his dog eats it. So what is the obstacle keeping them from achieving their goal? So what do they do? What do they do to overcome the obstacle? This would be like the climax, falling action, turning point area of our plot. If we're talking about the 30-year-old mom of one trying to run a marathon, but she can't even run a minute, what does she do? Maybe she makes a training plan and trains every day. If she doesn't have enough time, maybe she gets childcare so that she can go on a run. If it's our story and the dog eats the dad's project, what does he do? Maybe he decides, give it a new name, laugh it off, see how that goes. So what does the character do to overcome their challenge? Then, how does it turn out? This is like the resolution of your story. It could be good or bad. It's just how it ends. So maybe if we're talking about the 30-year-old mom of one, she follows her training plan, she commits to it, she gets really good and strong, and then she's able to cross that finish line. If we're talking about the dad, he builds his diorama, the dog eats his diorama, he decides, you know what, it's actually kind of funny. He gives it a new name, he takes it to school, then it turns out awesome. Everyone loves it. They laugh, they think it's great, etc., etc., etc. So, that is a little bit about summary. These summary notes are in your Canvas for you. If you want to see what I was just looking at, they are here in the notes area. Your next job will be to fill out this summary practice. I will show you what it looks like. It looks like this. So somebody wanted, but so then. I would like you to give as much detail as possible. So if you say somebody, don't just say dad. Who's dad? Is it my dad? Is it your dad? Is it Principal Woods' dad? No, it is the dad in the story Wagon Train. Wanted. What do they want? Don't just say to have a great project. What's the project? Why do they want a great project? Okay, I don't know what this project is. So give me examples. Okay, so be specific. You're filling in the somebody, wanted, but, so, then. When you have finished that and you read it in full, it should kind of sound coherent. It should sound like a couple sentences when you read it out together, or like a small paragraph, okay? So that is that. Don't forget your instructions are in the Miss Rogers absent link. And I hope you have a great day. And I'm going to figure out how to stop this video and